everyone, it's Becca. Welcome back to another video. I want to apologize, I've been gone so long. These past couple weeks have been really tough, just really trying to figure out my next direction in life, but I think I do have it figured out, or I am figuring it out, so all good things. I just got offered a job, so don't want to jinx that, but we'll see. So yeah, it's all really exciting, but I just needed that time to figure it all out, you know, get my head together, that sort of thing. So I apologize about that. I just really needed a little break, but I'm back and I hope to make videos as regularly as I can. So yeah, sorry the lighting, it's getting dark. That's why I wanted to finally film this video, because I finally have makeup on, because I went for an interview today. So yes, it's obviously not perfect, but here we are. So I'm going to be doing my September Ipsy versus Foreplay. It's funny, they both are kind of very chic this month. This with pink and black, which I love, and then this with the black and gold. So I will first start with Ipsy, but first we will go back into last month's products, and I'll tell you if I've used any of them and what my thoughts are on them. Okay, so last month was August. I can't believe it's already September. It's crazy. But last month, you remember, I didn't get the bag I wanted out of the 3 possibilities, but that's okay. I got the Crown Brushes Medium Face Contour Brush. I do believe I used that once. But I remember what I used it for. But the brush itself looks really nice. I just haven't really given it a fair shot yet. The Pacifica Coconut Blush Duo, funny enough, I'm actually wearing that today. I mixed the 2 colors for just a really light wash of blush. I really like that. They are a little more on the powdery side, but not too much. It reminds me of like a Lorac eyeshadow, but they are really soft because of that, which I like. So I really like that blush duo. Next was the Naked Cosmetics HD Finishing Translucent Powder. Haven't used that yet. Sorry, me using powders is rare. I only ever use it under my eyes, and it's always the same 1 or 2 products, but I eventually will try to use that. Next was the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. Have not used that yet because I already have some mascaras open, so I didn't want to go to that yet. And then the other thing was the Promise Organics Nourishing Coconut Milk Face Lotion, and I'm sorry I have not used that yet, so not too good of a month, but like I said, this past couple weeks have been a little crazy and stuff, so I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup and things like that. So let's get into it. So where's the card? So I did not get a card this month. I guess they're completely doing away with their card. Not that I really cared, but I really wish they would give you a card describing the products in the bag, which I always say. But I did have these 2 just sitting in the package that it came in because it couldn't fit in the bag, and these are the Manefit Lily Whitening. Oh, I have the Lily Whitening and Brightening mask. It's the Manefit Beauty Planner mask. I believe it feels like a sheet mask, yes. And then the Mugwort and Astringent Pore Care. Wow, those are definitely unique. I'm definitely gonna have to look up a little more about them because it all looks in a foreign language. I do not unfortunately know what that is. If it's Japanese, Korean, Chinese, I'm not sure. But oh, okay, they have it in English as well. That's good. But it looks like it's mainly, you know, the character letters are up top, which makes me think it's primarily a foreign product. But those look cool. The next thing is a brush from Luxie Beauty, which I do love Luxie Beauty's brushes. Got a couple. This is the medium angled shading. Oh, I think my friend, my brother's girlfriend, got this one, I believe. So mine is actually quite pinched. I have a brush like this that I use for under my eyebrow, but this one is not quite right for this. So yeah, it is an interesting brush. What do you use this with? That is a good question. Huh. I will maybe highlight down the nose. That's the only thing I can think of right now. But let me know how you guys use this brush, if you have it or if you have one similar. Okay, here's the card. It was in the bag. It says Like a Boss. Okay, I can see that's very like chic and edgy, the whole packaging they went with. So this is Charlotte Sho, the co-founder of the Korean beauty site Soko Glam and The Clog. Okay, she's also an author. Okay, and this month's glam bag is all about being the strongest, most fearless version of you. I love that. Okay, she said she included one of her absolute favorite Soko Glam K-Beauty products, which I believe are these masks, I would think. And she says, I've specifically curated skincare products for you because skincare truly is the key to flawless makeup and confidence. Cool. And you can learn more about her on Ipsy. Okay. The next thing, is the Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance with Hyaluronic Acid, but it's a shimmery one. Again, I'll have all like the description of what everything is and the value in the description box down below. So let's see that. Okay, yeah, so it's just a radiance, what it says, a radiance, what do you call this? A radiance primer. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I just put a little strip. Okay, the next thing looks like it's by Pixi. I recognize that packaging. Okay, so this is the Pixi Beauty Blush Duo in Peach Honey. Let me check because I actually used one today that looks very similar to this. I hope it's not the same one. Okay, the one I had is in Rose Gold, which I'm wearing the lighter of the two as a highlight today. So this is different. It's in Peach Honey. So I do really like the one I have. You know, I don't use it too much because I have lots of other high-end and just other things that I prefer. But, you know, it's very nice. Here that is. Let's see if it'll focus. Okay, there it is. So let's swatch the two colors. So yeah, very gorgeous. They're both shimmery, so I'd probably have to use this other one with a lighter brush as a highlight, or I could use as a highlighting blush. Yeah, I don't know how different it is, honestly, than the one I'm wearing today, but that's nice. And then the last thing is this Elizabeth Mott Pop Goes the Shadow Premium Eyeshadow in Toasted. Unfortunately, there's no real packaging here. So let's see. Ooh, that looks like a gorgeous taupe shade. It's really, really pretty. Very, very soft. There's that shadow. That was just one swipe. So very nice. So I'm most excited about the shadow and I would say those face masks because I don't really know how to use that. I have so many primers that I never use. That Pixi by Petra doesn't look that different than the one I already have. So that's what I would say there. Okay, now on to Sephora Play. So last month I got the Beauty Blender Micro Mini. I actually ended up passing that along to my cousin. And then I realized mine are all moldy, but I was able to really, which I hate how beauty blenders get like that. It's super, super frustrating. You have to be so careful with them. It's just gross. But I was able to get, I really, really scrubbed a million times with my beauty blender, or excuse me, with my blender cleanser, I think it is. Anyway, I really scrubbed it and I think I was able to get most of it out because it's always on that surface layer there, I've noticed, because I've cut into one of my beauty blenders before and it's always on that surface layer. So I was really able to work it out, but it kind of changed the texture a little bit. I don't know. And I end up always just using my regular beauty blender for under my eyes, just for me specifically. So that's an product. The next, I got the Too Faced Mascara Melt Off Cleansing. I did not use that yet. I'm sorry. This is going to be a bad one. The Glam Glow Volcasmic Matte Glow, did not use that yet. The Alterna Hair Care Caviar Anti-Aging Miracle, I might have used that once, but I don't remember how it went. The Clinique High Impact Mascara, did not use that, I'm sorry. And the Saint and Sinner, if you remember, what was it, my Sinner, I didn't end up getting, which was super frustrating. So yeah, that was super frustrating. Sephora said they had run out of that sample, even though they had, I think, a slightly bigger sample on the Rewards Bazaar, so they didn't feel like sending me that. They gave me like 200 points in my beauty bank, which was fine, but it was still frustrating because then I had to make a purchase, which is probably what they wanted, so I could get that sample that was already existing, even though they said the specific sample I got didn't exist. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. It was just very annoying, but I do have them now both. I tried them like once or twice. I thought they were okay. Like, honestly, don't really remember. So, sorry about that. That was a horrible horrible review of last month's products, but like I said, this couple weeks of it were crazy, and you guys know me, I'm always terrible at remembering to use those products, so I'm trying to keep myself accountable. But anyway, so here's the bag. I really like the bag. It says a change of face, and here's the little booklet. Love the little card. Love how they're really playing with the pattern of these cards now. That's so cute. So I guess I won't open that. I'll just dive into the products here. So the first thing pulling out is the STILA Stale Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Okay, I actually already have this, so I'm not going to open this one, and this is a tiny sample. But yeah, it wasn't my favorite. I much prefer what I'm wearing today, which is the Physicians Formula eyeliner. But it is a good sample if you're, you're looking, you're in the market. The next is the BELIF the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I actually already have a sample of this, and I haven't used it. I'm so bad with moisturizers. So, that's an eh. This one is the DEVACURL Melt Into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask. But is it for only curly hair? Okay, I don't think it's only for curly hair, or if not, it's going to moisturize just the same. So that's cool. I'll definitely be interested to try that. Smells interesting. I don't know if I like that or not. Sorry guys, I'm trying to rush. I have a big headache here and I just want to eat. So the next thing is the Manefit Gimme Brow, which I absolutely love, and this color is in 3, which is the color I use when my hair is a little lighter. So absolutely love that. Let me take it out of the package here. Oh, that's an interesting sample, how they did that. It's not in the normal packaging. Feels kind of light and plasticky, and again, just tiny samples. Sephora really gives tiny samples. It's better than a free sample in terms of size. The next thing here, I believe this is Laura Mercier, but let me go to the very helpful card. Oh, okay, so that mask is good for curly or wavy hair. I guess I have kind of wavy hair, but really not. So I guess I have to go change my settings on my profile. Okay, yes, this is the Laura Mercier Velour Lovers Lip Color in Happy. And it's a highly pigmented yet moisturizing lip color with a satiny yet matte metallic finish. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. The glue looks like it came off a little bit and is sticking, I think. Yeah, I definitely think that's the cap. So here's the color. Ooh, it's a really pretty color. Yeah, it's a metallic, like dark pink. I actually think that's really pretty. It'll be interesting to try it on and see how that looks. Okay, wow, and I've already gone through all the products, right? The Manefit, the STILA, the hair mask, this, the BELIF. Okay, yeah, and then this. So this is the last sample, and it is obviously the perfume. So this is the Acqua di Gioia Eau de Parfum. And I guess this is just the regular one, which I do already have and love. It's really one of my favorites, especially great in the summertime, in my opinion. So yeah, and it says the notes, the fragrance family is fresh. I would agree with that. Top notes are lemon, interesting. Middle notes are peonies and water jasmine, and base notes are brown sugar. That's really interesting. That's not really what I get from it, but then again, what do I know? So anyway, there's that. So now which bag is better? I'd say it's a tie again. I love the look of both of the bags, but I'm not super excited to try like all the products. I think I'm excited for like 1 or 2 things, and the rest take it or leave it. I'm excited for like 1 or 2 things in each bag, but the rest is kind of take it or leave it. So yeah, I think this would definitely be a tie this month, but not a tie as in, oh my god, I love them both. It's just a this month, but I do love the bags of each. So yeah, that is my quite long review of last month's Ipsy and Sephora, and also this month's unbagging of both of them and comparison. And my little quick update, again, not quick, very long video. So sorry, I'm getting back in the swing of filming, but I really do hope to do it quite regularly again here. I don't want to go as long as I have since the last video you guys saw. and there are quite a few views and new subscribers coming in, so thank you guys so much for that. If you're new, hi. Again, super long video here from me, but I guess I gotta go because I am hungry and I have a headache right now, but I am happy to be back and filming. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, bye everyone.